Yo, what up?
Yo! What up? It's the Mortal guys here with the MK movie.
Yo! Dick gonna take over the video.
Yeah, this shit, come on now.
MK 2021 movie review.
Yep,
all right.
It was pretty good.
It was really good.
Those of you who want an actual review, we're gonna cut it short, no spoilers, real quick. The movie's alright. I think if you're not a Mortal Kombat fan, movie's probably 6 out of 10. You know,
like that.
it's
solid.
it's a
6,
fighting game
7
movie.
Game movie.
No,
pretty good video game movie.
It is a pretty good video game movie. Like compared to other ones, Sonic.
but like,
I ain't gonna hate on Sonic, but you know.
Yeah, but
Mortal
the fact,
Kombat.
yeah, I mean the fact that it even is Mortal Kombat, though, you know, there's definitely tropes. There's definitely cheesy ass shit, one-liners, fatality. You know, like shit,
over here,
shit like that. I mean, not that bad, but it's still. Those of you who are not a Mortal Kombat fan, you're probably gonna be like, "What the fuck?" So yeah, 6 out of 10. But if you a Mortal Kombat fan, you into the games, you into the lore, whatever, this movie is probably 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10, somewhere around there. It's really good, I think. I think they do pretty good justice on Mortal Kombat.
Everything's good. Yeah.
Pretty good.
The character designs are pretty good. The fights are pretty good choreographed.
I like the choreography on that shit.
Yeah,
like when they're fighting and right off the bat, like they just start fucking fighting. It's fucking sick. I like that shit. Like they don't go fucking. They don't hold back. This shit's hella sick. I like that.
Yeah, the only thing I would say is I wish that the fights were longer.
Mm-hmm.
Some fights are like way too short. You could tell that like they deleted scenes on these fights. So that's the only thing. What else? I mean, I don't know. The movie, it almost felt like almost not enough too. How long was the movie?
I think the pacing was really fucking quick on this movie. It was a pretty quick pace.
It
was a pretty quick pace, but the thing is, they fit in like a lot of reference. I think what they're focusing on was like the references on this.
Yeah,
movie.
I mean, for as long as it was, I think what they fit in was good, but it definitely seemed shorter. Maybe I was just enjoying the movie. I don't know, but
Could be.
it definitely went by really fast.
Yeah,
It did.
So yeah, final verdict, 9 out of 10 for Mortal Kombat fan. Not a Mortal Kombat fan. Make sure you watch that shit for free. You know what I'm saying?
Dang.
Actually, Psych, go watch it in theaters. Give them money. Let's have a sequel happen.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Let's go sequel.
All right. Let's get into the real meat of this movie.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. We're going to just get into this shit.
Yep.
Let's start from the beginning.
Alright.
What was with Sub-Zero? Was it, like, does it hurt him?
No.
Because he was definitely bleeding when the ice started coming out of his hands.
I think he was just getting fucked up. The fuck?
What?
He was just getting fucked up. He's fighting Scorpion.
No, in the very beginning when the ice started coming out, you see the blood
he
on
was,
his
he was
fingers?
killing the man. You know when he like stabbed through
No,
him?
very beginning of the movie.
Yeah, I know. When he stabbed the dude through the freaking wall of the
But
thing,
there was blood left
there's
on
blood
his
on his hand, and he was like, wing, wing, wing,
I
wing.
mean, if you stab someone with a sword, it's probably gonna get blood on your hand.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I
that's
just
what-
said.
that's
That's
what I'm saying.
That's
Are you saying it
exactly
was-
what I just said.
That's what I'm saying. Are you saying that's what the blood was from?
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
And even if it wasn't, it's probably on some Bioshock shit with like this shit probably
Yeah,
hurt.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
You think it hurt? Because it looked like it did.
But like
probably does.
later on, he was like able to control shit. Was
Later
all
on,
good.
he wouldn't give a fuck.
Yeah, later on he didn't give a fuck.
It's
Definitely
probably
mastered that
He
shit.
just summoned a fucking sword out of nowhere.
Yep.
It was weird at that one part when they were fighting in the gym or whatever. You saw that he was like summoning the sword, but it only came out like not that much.
Oh yeah.
And then it came back and the sword was all fucking huge and shit. You're like, what the? Was it growing off screen and shit?
Got him.
Shit was weird.
Probably. He
It's,
definitely upgraded his sword a couple times during that fight.
Sub-Zero was pretty cool.
Sub-Zero,
I liked how he was
Sub-Zero
fucking
overall.
brutal on this shit. I like being
Going through the characters, Sub-Zero, excellent character. They made him brutal. They definitely made Bihan seem like a savage, like he should be.
Yeah.
I think they did Bihan Sub-Zero really good.
I don't understand why he's on the Outworld side. I don't kind of get that.
It may be because the Lin Kuei's in the outworld.
I would say
I
the
don't
entire
know.
time he kept saying for the Lin Kuei.
But
I think again it's just Shang Tsung being like, "Yo,
hired the Lin Kuei.
Yes. Who knows? They hired it, or they're already working with the Lin Kuei, whatever it is. I'm sure it has to do with the Lin Kuei, not necessarily just him.
I'm sure.
Okay,
Reiko. I'm sure.
Speaking of Reiko, I did not like his character. Not even gonna lie.
It was like weird seeing him like just already big.
To me, you could put any name on him, and I would just believe it because to me that did not seem like Reiko.
The only thing about him, I was like,
this
Reiko
is
Cartois.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
I'd be like,
instructor of pain or whatever.
He didn't do one kickflip shit. He didn't do one ninja star throw. He'd do that weird teleport thing.
The reason they gave him all those moves in that game was because he's a war general. You didn't really see the war general come out of Reiko in this movie.
I mean, you could see he's a big ass fucking dude.
He's a big ass dude, but it's like
big ass dude.
He looked all stupid and shit, doing like.
That's what I'm saying. He
the whole time he was just.
That's what I'm saying. He like just sort of seemed dumb. Like he was just a brute.
Yeah, how is he war general? His stupid ass damn.
Yeah, no, for real. There was no.
Reiko as a character. 2 out of 10.
Damn! I liked how they put Reiko, so I'm gonna bump that up to like 2 more.
No, that's what I'm saying.
4 out of 10.
2 out of 10 for him just being in the movie, bro. Otherwise, it'd be a 0 because that wasn't even Reiko.
It's not really
Reiko. Okay.
Reiko's not really known to be big, dude.
He didn't even have like
2
the
for
black
appearance.
mask on or anything.
2 for effort.
He had fucking lines.
He had lines, but he didn't have like any.
He didn't have that Robin mask.
Yeah. He had that weird outfit.
He was more sophisticated in the.
He seemed more like
Conquest, honestly.
Oh yeah, in Armageddon.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, I don't like Quan Chi, ugly ass.
Damn.
What the fuck? He said, if I lose to you, it's alright, because you can kill Quan Chi. It's fine with me. Fuck that motherfucker.
Damn, for real.
Like, alright, for sure. And then you fight on the war.
They also gotta add Quan Chi somehow on this fucking shit. Quan Chi is the ultimate villain.
At some point.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure gonna do a sequel.
Shonek's amulet was there.
Shinnok's amulet was one of the artifacts inside Raiden's temple. Oh, that's another thing that I didn't really like was Raiden's temple was like just some like desert area. Like Raiden's temple has been known to be the sky temple.
You saw the temple. He's like, this temple was for holy worship or whatever. And you're just looking at it, it's like it's just a fucking tunnel in the ground, or a hole in the ground.
It's like the Earth Temple in mythology. It's like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which you would think it'd be like the Sky Temple, lightning and always storming and shit.
Yeah.
Tall ass fucking.
So like it wasn't bad, but I was definitely like,
yeah.
I mean, wouldn't you think to do the Sky Temple?
I didn't know, but like most of the movie took part in that temple.
A lot of it took part in it.
I didn't know. I thought it was gonna be like more outworld.
Yeah, the trailer I feel like definitely made you. The trailer definitely made me think that the movie's gonna be way different than what it was.
Yeah. Well, yeah, the tournament never even happened.
Yeah, there was never even a Mortal Kombat tournament.
They finished this shit before the tournament went off.
That's what I'm saying. They're like, yeah, because so basically, Shang Tsung is like, yo, we need to kill these guys before the tournament happens. Raiden says you can't do that, and he says, technically you can, though.
So technically it wasn't Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, so the entire time they're just fighting each other to survive. And then at the end of it, Shang Tsung's just like, oh, you may have won this time. I was like, there was never even a tournament.
I guess that's the point, is I'll see you at the real tournament.
Well, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking, is that they're like, oh, because at the end of the movie they say, we need to find more champions for what's to come next. So I think they're setting it up. Next movie, if there is one, hopefully, that it is going to be just straight up tournament.
And hopefully that one makes a little bit more sense with the characters. Because, like, Cabal being on Outworld side doesn't really make any sense.
Oh, the whole thing about the source of everyone's power, too,
that's a little weird.
Is a little weird.
No,
so,
hold on. I just came up with some. On the Arcana shit.
Yeah.
Well, we gotta explain what it is first.
Okay, yeah, we do gotta explain.
Okay, so basically, everyone's powers, Liu Kang's fire, Kung Lao's hat throw stuff.
Even fucking
the fact that he has his hat throw, he can control it, he can teleport. Just everything he does is Arcana. Everything that's not human, bro.
He grew a hat.
Grew a hat. No, he can probably like.
No, I'm sure he had it. Then he just was able to control it. Right. Anyways, everyone has. If you have the dragon symbol, which can either be passed down inherently, or through killing someone who has the mark.
Taking that shit.
If you have that symbol, then you have the ability to gain an ability, your Arcana, which gives you a power. For example, Kano had that shit. When he got his power, his eye that was fucked up turned robotic, and then he gained his laser.
I don't know about robotic.
She threw liquid on it, and it started sparking, bro.
Okay, well,
she threw some fucking
what the fuck
acid
did she
or
throw?
whatever.
Some chemical shit.
There was a chemical shit,
What?
and it didn't really spark. It kind of looked like some magical shit was happening with it.
Okay, yeah.
What? That shit look like sparks.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Before we continue this, I gotta say something.
If she threw some chlorine, if she threw chlorine in a fire, that shit's gonna do some crazy ass shit.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure she threw it in his eye. It was turning on because it was laser, and that shit like, oh fuck, damn. You know what I mean?
I'm pretty sure.
Like it would have done the same shit if he shot fire out of his eyes instead of a laser.
Damn!
If he shot fire out of his eyes, the same shit would have happened. Like, oh, goddamn. Like, you know? Regardless,
I'm pretty
No,
sure.
okay, you guys need to remember, this isn't new because Jarek was shooting laser eyes in MK4.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Kano's always had a robot eye.
Yeah, I know.
Kano's always had a whole robot.
But
half
that's
of his
how
face.
Black Dragon, I guess.
That's
Black
just how
Dragon.
Black Dragon-
No, but my thing is, I think it's definitely robot eye for the fact that Jax's fucking Arcana was robot arms.
Yeah.
He grew cybernetic augments, so why could Kano not?
Because Jax
They're
already
probably
had,
gifts from like Elder Gods or something.
Jax
like
already
that. Something
had
happened.
robot arms that were trash and they got fixed.
Yeah, they got
I don't think
upgradations.
I don't think his eye was ever robotic. At least they never fucking mentioned it. I think they just gave him the ability to shoot laser out of his pupil.
Yeah, for real.
I think
That's all.
what it
Like
is.
they didn't really have time. They probably didn't have time to.
He
like,
never did a close up. He never made mechanical noises when they moved. It never dilated or anything. He never had a heat vision, or he never did nothing but shoot laser out of it. So to assume it was a mechanical eye,
But it's not like
It's
he ever
flawed.
did that before.
no, but he had he had a whole robot face. But in MK9, he has a whole Terminator face with the separate. The
Yeah.
eyeball is separate, and that shit goes. And he does fucking. Let me look through X-ray vision and shit.
Lord, I need to see that movie.
Yeah, what the fuck you talking about, bro?
MK9. He does that shit in MK9.
MK9.
Yeah,
X-ray vision?
He has a whole fucking robot eye shit.
X-ray
got the red
vision?
Shit. Yeah, he'd be looking through Cabal's clothes. when he
We
fixed
gonna
them
get
up
to
or
that.
whatever.
We gonna get to.
Um,
Oh wait,
Regardless,
I think we already got through it.
no.
Technically.
No, we
Oh,
are
we
not.
gonna get through it.
Anyways, regardless, there was no there was no way of us knowing if it was robot or not.
Okay.
He was Arcana. They mentioned it.
Yeah, so I don't think it's. I don't
It's
think
not gonna be a robot. If they
Yeah.
didn't mention robot, it's not a
I think
robot.
it just gave him a laser eye.
They just
It
gave him.
gave
laser
him-
eye.
Well, then Kano's shit was whack.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. Kano
Gave
whack.
Oh
He
wait.
gave him
Right.
Superman's laser
How'd he
eye.
die? Sonya.
Yeah, what about it?
Then he's gonna get his laser. His fucking.
Did you tell me the motherfucker ain't dead?
He's not dead.
You're probably right.
He's probably gonna get his
Bro.
metallic eye, and he's gonna get the laser shit out of it.
I didn't think she was just gonna straight kill him with the fucking gnome. I thought she was like smashing his head, like, oh, goddamn. And then she killed him. But she
I
just
know,
straight
he-
killed him with
Yeah.
it. Like,
Yeah, I didn't expect that.
iron, fucking steel, fucking gnome.
Gnome, yeah.
Steel garden gnome, what the fuck?
And why is Sonya be living in trash, bro?
No,
What's
oh,
going on
dude,
with
the
Sonya?
Special Forces operation in a
trailer
trailer
park.
park,
Oh,
bro.
my
This shit's crazy.
Yeah, that was whack. I sort of felt bad for Sonya because she was dead ass useless for like.
She ran out of that Mortal
I
Kombat
don't know,
money,
She
bro.
was whooping a little bit ass.
She was whooping ass, but like, the fact that she didn't have a mark on it was straight up just like, damn, that's
Rest in peace.
that. Yeah, rest in peace,
She
Sonya.
took that shit from Canis.
Canis.
Bruh.
So,
Okay, so-
and then she got overpowered one-shot lasers.
Yeah, flawless.
Fucking, she
bro.
one shot Melina with the
one-shot
fucking
Melina.
arm blast.
You just fucking exploded guts everywhere. Why did she transform into an actual Tarkatan too? She went,
Yeah, so those of you who were like, you know, oh, I don't like Melina, she has normal mouth. She does, but like not really. When she went like rage mode, her fucking mouth,
Great. When she,
Yeah, it was
when
like
she got
fucking-
mad.
she got
Or
mad,
opened
started
up,
going Tarkatan
and she
mode.
went,
McGee.
Tar cotton mode.
And she went, "Raw," and then she just go.
Yeah, her fucking-
She was all
died.
I like how they put the teleport shit all around.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I was like, half the time, my noobs like, what the fuck is going on? Weird purple portal
Purple
shit.
portals.
Yeah.
Yeah, this shit's crazy.
Instead of just disappearing,
Damn,
why don't you just
noob.
go through the ground?
Oh yeah,
This is
new
the whole
Goro
portal.
looking at.
Oh lord! And then
that
at
shit
the
was
end of the
funny.
movie, Bihan and Goro, Bihan is dead. Shane says some shit about them coming back. He gets sucked in the ground with some black magic. Noob Saibot. But then they do the same shit to fucking Goro. It's like, what the fuck?
And then Noob Goro.
Noob
came
Goro.
out. Dude, that's gonna be sick. Noob Goro.
Not gonna lie, this review's all over the place. We're supposed to go in order. Everyone
Fucking
jump
order.
Fucking order. We literally.
We the Chaos Realm?
We going at this. We're
Chaos
doing
Realm.
Chaos Realm style, enchilada style, bro. We're doing
Chaos review right here.
Chaos review.
Goro?
Black or
Dude,
Pinto.
Goro. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Goro.
Goro was sick.
Goro's sick, but I'm saying the fact that this motherfucker just died, just straight up. Prince Goro just straight up
Look,
died.
he did not die. He's coming back.
He died.
His gut straight up
His
fell
guts
out.
fell out.
His head
and
got
head
chopped off
stabbed.
and then
He
stabbed.
didn't chop it off.
He did. He scalped the fuck out of him.
Goro?
Yeah, you didn't see his fucking top half gone?
I never saw that part.
Yeah, I saw him stab in the eye.
I remember
was
he
laying there on the
he stabbed
ground.
him in the eye. He popped it off, and then he went and caught.
When he was laying on the ground, you saw his hand, that upper half of his head, and then his body.
Damn.
I
I,
saw
don't,
that.
I haven't
You
seen
didn't?
That.
I didn't see all that.
He chopped his head in half and stabbed him. So I'm saying that shit was
I
savage.
saw him stab him in the eye and open his guts and chop his hand off. That was it.
No,
Yeah,
he literally
chopped
went-
his hand off, got him in the eye, got him in the fucking stomach, and then.
No, he stabbed him and went like that. You didn't see that shit?
No, I don't remember.
Either way, they fucked my man Goro
He got
up.
fucked up.
But he was fucking sick in this one. I liked how
Goro's,
they.
the only thing is, I felt like he was like straight up referencing Hulk, bro. Like he was doing all that shit from the Hulk
no
movie.
shit. What do you mean?
Well,
Big ass,
no shit. What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Well, the big ass fucking forearm dude. What was he supposed to do?
Be a little bit more civil than the whole time just
You want him to punch walk and all that shit?
He was doing this shit.
doing Goro shit.
He
But-
was. He was whooping Cole's ass. He was
But
like-
he's not a fucking.
when Hope be doing that, do. He was
did
actually
this shit.
throwing combos
He
at
went-
Cole, and Cole was like, "Oh shit, damn!"
No, what I'm saying is the whole time he was just yelling like a
no.
monster.
He
like,
talked to him.
No, I know he did, but like twice.
That's Goro. Don't
That's
talk
pretty.
in the
Goro
middle of the
doesn't
fight.
really talk.
The
that
only
much.
time he does MKX, the Goro's.
Well, I didn't even expect him to talk, but I'm saying the whole time is just making weird ass
Well,
noises.
he does that. Look at MK9. Same shit when Liu Kang goes to fight him. The whole time he just he's fighting and shit.
I
Why would
guess,
this
but
be a
he
Shokan?
sounded weird, bro.
Well, yeah, he did sound weird.
He sounded like the Hulk. He sounded weird.
I don't know about that.
He had deep ass nasty voice.
He sound.
The boy sounded like a
I
fucking
felt.
rhino.
I felt like his voice. I felt like his voice wasn't as deep as it usually is. Like his voice in MKX is much deeper.
He sounded like a rhino. I don't know. That shit was weird.
Rhino?
Fuck you. He sounded like a rhino.
That's it. That's all he did. Like you would do that shit if you.
For the big four-armed monster, yes. I
Yeah, he's
probably
a
would.
monster, bruh.
Big
Monster
four-armed half-dragon.
from Outworld, bruh.
You're not wrong though. I wish he did more unique Goro shit. He didn't stomp.
He
Yeah,
didn't,
he
do a
didn't go-
stomp.
Even though that's actually not a Goro thing, that's a Kintaro, but still.
Oh, yeah.
He
What do you
didn't
mean?
throw
He
the green
does that
fist.
in the first game, doesn't he?
No,
He does like a little hop thing.
he does the little spin shit.
He does. I don't
No,
know. He
isn't
does
that- what was
He
that?
goes, shoots a green fist. He does a hop thing, but I think he does a hop. He doesn't do the full screen
Yeah.
stomp. He just hops on you. I think.
Yeah.
Kintaro's the one that does that, and he like jumps on you a bunch. But regardless, he didn't do none of that. The most he did was he did 4 punch at once. He did that shit. That was it. Which I'm not even sure it's a movie does.
For Ultimate Punch,
For
the
all
Ultimate
four
Punch.
I know she.
I feel like he didn't even really use his forearms like as crazy as you think he would. Like
He
say
never
like
really
if he was
does,
wailing
to be
on him, you
fair.
think he would do all 4 arms going crazy, but he like was
He never-
holding with he kept doing grappling shit.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. It's probably hard to use all 4 arms like that. Like grappling, being 4 arms, I feel like a grappler would make more sense.
I
being
mean it
4
does,
arms.
but
But
it's
besides,
Goro.
Goro never really,
Chop versus
the-
Goro.
Oh lord, the most Goro ever does with 4 arms is punch walk. That's like the craziest shit he does. He always when he uppercuts, he uses like both arms, and like when he goes to overhead, he uses both arms. Like he never swings with arms separately. He doesn't have 4 brains.
Well, he was doing that in the movie, but
4 brains.
4 brains.
You need 2 brains for your arms, bro?
You need
He
one
probably
brain in
does
each
have
arm.
4 brains.
I don't know about that one.
He had 2 in the front, 2 in the back,
Damn. Small ass brains.
and then those small ass brains control his bottom shit.
Crazy ass. Yeah, he was weird.
That was Goro.
He wasn't
That's
bad.
it. That was Goro.
That was
Crazy
Goro.
ass motherfucker.
He was crazy.
Yeah, I didn't expect
definitely
that
was sort of wasted.
Raiden,
potential.
on the other hand,
I
couldn't
didn't-
understand
I
shit.
didn't like Raiden, dude. Like,
Raiden was funny.
I
It was
liked
crazy.
it that they made him more of a savage. I like it that he's
savage.
more than that.
Yeah.
But like, no offense to the actor, but like, he had a really heavy accent,
super heavy accent.
and I sort of feel like it made Raiden a little weird.
Yeah.
Every time he talked, it was just like, damn.
It was a little weird, but I mean, I don't know. It's a different take on him. Motherfucker ball.
That's what I'm saying. It's a different take. It's not bad. I still like the Raiden. It's just a little weird.
He ain't.
I like the design of Raiden though.
Yeah.
He's really cool.
He ain't the Raiden from the first MK movie. That's for sure.
Hello.
Raiden was
Teleporting just through air and shit.
Oh,
that was from
that's the
2.
second
Yeah.
one. We don't talk about the second one. The Raiden in the second one was even worse. The first movie is sick. Christopher Lambert, whatever his name is, something like that, right? Got the skin of him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That boy's sick. Amazing as Raiden. This new one, not as good.
Yeah. Okay.
1 point. Let's see. Liu Kang was cool.
Liu Kang was pretty sick.
Liu Kang was awesome.
But he was doing this shit too much.
He didn't do one bicycle kick or dragon.
He did.
Trash.
He did the bicycle
You are
kick.
trash if you
They
didn't
did
see
it?
the bicycle kick.
How did you not see
Were you
it?
sleeping during that shit?
That's literally what
that was
pushed Cabal
That was
into
literally
the
the
thing.
peak of Mortal
I
Kombat, the
wasn't
movie.
looking
that we
at
just
it, I
watched.
guess. I
That's
didn't
literally
see him.
what pushed
He was like,
Cabal into the pit.
on fucking Cabal, bruh.
I guess I wasn't looking at him. I was looking
What?
at Cabal too much. I guess.
You're
You were
looking
looking
at
at
Cabal
Cabal getting
getting
his
his
ass
ass
whooped?
I was looking at his armor. I was examining the fuck out of his armor.
Yeah,
the whole
trash,
movie.
J.O.
He's literally bicycle kicking him. That
You
shit
you
literally
literally
lasts like
missed
10
a peak.
seconds. His bicycle,
did.
it lasts
He
like,
was-
and the whole time Cabal, and then he got pushed
All
into
I
the pit.
remember-
That's how he got in
All I
there.
remember from the fight is that he disarmed him and then he kicked him.
He didn't do a flying kick, but he did do
He never did a
fireballs,
flying kick.
and he did a fucking
Bicycle
bicycle
kick.
kick, man.
Okay. He did that shit from Shaolin Monks. We like, he did that shit with the like fire ring.
Oh,
He
yeah.
did that shit at Kano. He got his ass. Later that's out. I didn't see. I guess I didn't see that shit. I don't
They
remember.
definitely made this Liu Kang like the ultimate, like,
More chill. He ain't fucking angry 9,000. Raiden makes one mistake. Goddamn Raiden. Like, he ain't like that.
no, but he's like the beginning of the MK9 story. Like, in the beginning of MK9, Liu Kang has that like super respect for Raiden, believes anything this man says.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how he was the entire time. Straight up like, kneel down to Raiden. Fucking kneeled down. And he kept saying some weird ass phrases. Man was being super monk mode on him.
Yeah.
But yeah,
They name drop Bo Raicho.
They name dropped. They referenced a lot of shit.
A lot of shit nobody would understand if they don't like watch, haven't even played Mortal Kombat or seen anything. It's like these fucking subtle hints and shit like that.
They showed
Only
a
we would
picture of the Matoka, so there's Nightwolf. They showed a picture of Kotal Khan just straight up.
Yeah,
Straight up,
Kotal
just
Khan.
Kotal
Yeah,
Khan.
just
Straight
Kotal
up, just
Khan,
Kotal
just
Khan.
chilling.
Like, I don't know when they got the picture of his ass. Like, hey, yo, buddy. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, no, for real. How they get a picture of him?
It probably was like
Nah, world, they're like, don't look at that dumb
It was probably an Aztec statue of him or something.
The
They took a
ending, then they showed
The
Johnny
ending.
Cage basically referencing him.
picture. Yeah, pretty cool. Big ass belt buckle says Cage on it. I like it.
MK11. What other references were there? Oh, well, there's Bryce, like you said, they name dropped his
Name
ass.
drop Bo Raicho. They had Delia and Argus in a painting.
Oh yeah, they were shown. So
Wait.
obviously,
Oh yeah, they did.
Yeah, Shao Kahn. There's a statue of him and a painting straight up his MK11 design.
Yeah.
MK11 Shao Kahn.
The weird dragon dude with gold, big ass bunny ears on his head, and then
Wait, who?
Shao Kahn.
Oh yeah.
And then they had the classic Grey Kung Lao, bald dude, fucking
The Grey
spiky
Kung Lao.
They
glasses.
gotta just make him a character. Like
They
they
did.
just
That's
they
what I'm
are.
saying. Man, you couldn't do
Well,
it.
technically MK11.
Kung Lao Ultimate.
Kung
That
Lao was sick as
was
fucking.
just sick. I swear he was like the whole highlight of that fucking.
He was dope. In the
They
mid part of the
definitely
movie.
leaned more towards the new version of Kung Lao with him being a little cocky, but it made sense. They made it make sense in the sense that why he was.
Yeah.
Like the reasons he was being cocky made sense. He wasn't just being sort of cocky for no reason.
Yeah.
They gave it a little reason why he was. So I think it worked. I think
mean,
this Kung Lao is really
yeah.
cool. The actor that played him congratulations, that boy is ultimate.
He did pretty cool. I hope you come back as a spirit in the next movie because he was. Good.
Oh yeah, you got a soul drink.
That'd be cool if it's the opposite of Liu Kang. He dies and then he's like a zombie thing.
Okay, so this is what I was gonna say earlier, but didn't get to it. There's a lot of scenes that they said they took out to reach the 2-hour mark or whatever. A lot of fight scenes. A lot of there's speculation thinking that. Remember at the end when they Cole and Liu Kang got teleported by Raiden, and the hat went flying towards them. What people were thinking was that a deleted scene was that Shang Tsung turned into him and threw the fucking hat at them. Ooh, that would've been cool. But they didn't want to. But then they took it out. Which wouldn't make sense because he took his soul.
Yeah, he did.
And they just had to wash his ass, get his soul took.
And yeah, even Cole will. Hey,
you don't let it happen. Like,
damn. So what I think, or what other people thinking too, is in the next movie maybe they're probably gonna bring that actor back as Kung Lao, but it's gonna be Shang Tsung turning into him or something.
Yeah,
that'll be pretty cool.
He's obviously gonna fuck with Liu Kang, whatever. Like, why didn't you save me, Liu Kang?
Yeah.
Liu Kang, what? What? What the fuck? But yeah, so that shit was sicko mode. Rip to our boy Kung Lao, always getting fucked up.
Where's Su Hao at?
Shut your up. That's all I gotta say. So that was referenced. He was that dead body on that picture. That was his skull right there.
Damn.
That was Su Hao right there.
At least he was chosen though, because they inspected him.
Yeah.
So wait, so did Kano get kicked out of a Black Dragon? What was up with that?
No, it sounds like
he's like.
It sort of made it seem like he was the founder of Black Dragon, and then he
he was.
Well, it sort of just seemed like he just started doing his own shit.
Yeah,
he's just like fuck it.
He started doing it for himself, not the actual Black Dragon.
Yeah,
trash. Okay.
But then they're like,
well, I'm trying to theorize if Red Dragon could show up. I guess it could.
I'm sure they could come up with any reason.
Tell Movado. That would be pretty sick.
Movado was. Oh yeah, see, look, Cabal's dead. Movado finds his shits.
Oh yeah.
Then Cabal comes back with Havoc talking to his
ear. With
Havoc talking to his ear. He's like, all right, sure.
Yeah, he got burned once. He can survive a second
That's what I'm saying. He got burned.
This time he's not gonna have an accent. He's just gonna be
fatality. Looking at.
Oh yeah, those dumb little references. Fatality for Kung Lao.
It wasn't
flawless. Victory.
See, at least these made sense. In the original movie, Art straight up got a few hits on Goro, and then Shang Tsung just gave him a flawless victory. Anyways.
Wait, who?
Art. See, there's a guy named Art. He gets he's in the movie just to get whooped.
Yeah,
he dies by Goro. He gets a few hits in first, but then Shang Tsung just flawless victory anyways. Like, all right.
Alright, fuck it. Maybe it was a thug flawless. That's what Miles told me, that you probably tanked a few hits. It's when you block.
It's when you flawless them, but you didn't because you got chipped.
You got chipped out, yeah.
But
Goro actually got hit.
He actually got hit.
Yeah, hit.
That boy went
trash.
I mean, it didn't affect Goro. He still there.
He armored it, but that's still damage. He still takes damage. Chip damage at the very least. And he got flawless victory. Anyway, it's trash. In this movie, a flawless victory actually means flawless victory.
Yeah.
Actually
Rip to Natara. This is probably one of the main things I didn't like about it. I was so hyped for Natara, and she just came in just to die. Like, straight up just to get Kung Lao fatality.
She like just flying around screeching for a while. Then what the fuck are you making all that damn noise for?
Yeah, it seemed as if she was like fucking teleporting around them. But it's like Kung Lao was like.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I didn't really understand what was going on.
Yeah, what was she trying to psych him out?
Damn, and then she just landed on the statue, and she was like, "All right, I guess this is the perfect time to get flawless on."
Yeah, then Kung Lao fucking rode her ass.
In his fucking spiritual guidance stance, bro.
Straight up rode her ass onto his hat, bro.
Buzz on the ground.
That was wild. Oh, Reptile, dude. Ooh, let me just say, final stage Reptile, ultimate lizard man.
Form of Reptile.
This man went beyond Deadly Alliance. He's a fucking
beyond
lizard. Yes.
Yeah, he literally doesn't have clothing on.
So I'm saying, Deadly Alliance, he was a lizard, but he's still a ninja. He still fights. This one, he finally reached that last stage. He reached it.
He's feral, yeah.
Yes,
feral
he's
lizard.
100% feral.
100% feral.
He went super lizard mode. I mean, he could still be commanded by a master and shit, but he's lizard. He's an actual fucking reptile.
I think that's the shit that disappoints me the most. How they used to kill Reptile.
Hey, they did the same thing in Tar, bro. Yeah. And Goro. And Sub-Zero. And everyone else, bro. Everyone died.
Season 1, I knew for sure he was going to.
Oh, yeah.
Well, to be honest, I knew everyone else was going to, too. Yes, same thing with Melina. I guess they ain't planning to do no shit with Kitana having a clone.
Unless they just, it's in the pit, so they have more clones.
Oh, I guess. Well, if that's what they're going for, yeah.
Well, you never know. Maybe they have more clones.
I have like 4 other Melinas in my back pocket.
Maybe Kitana might make an appearance on the new.
That's what I'm saying. I doubt it though.
Her fan was there.
Fans
was a relic or artifact inside Raiden's temple.
What are the artifacts? I just saw that and Shinnok's amulet. It's only 2 things I saw.
That's the only really thing I pay attention to be honest.
Besides the murals.
Yeah. Yeah, Reptile. That boy was crawling. He got ultimate acid.
Big ass lizard. He was just spitting goo out of his mouth and just burning everything.
I like how they put the fucking tongue part though.
Big ass tongue.
Long ass tongue. See, that's a long tongue.
That's a long tongue.
I didn't really see Melina's long ass tongue.
That's my point.
She had a human tongue though. That's even worse.
She doesn't have a reptile tongue.
Well, of course she doesn't. Yes. She's never had. Not even now.
Although I do remember, I was thinking about this after we talked about it for the longest time. Doesn't she have an invisibility move in MK11? Doesn't one of her moves she enhances or some shit?
No, she teleports.
No, she has an invisibility.
I think she does have.
If you enhance it, it delays the teleport.
No, I think she has a move where she turns invisible.
MK11?
Yes.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were talking about.
Well, she like doesn't. She turns into like blue smoke or whatever. But I'm saving that as proof from my theory. There's some Zaterran in her in 11. She has long ass tongue and she turns invisible. There's some Zaterran.
Long, not that long ass tongue.
No, but long enough to.
Alright, we ain't gonna talk about this.
We ain't talking about that. She ain't got that in this movie, but she do got a tongue anyways.
She has a normal human tongue.
And pretty much normal human mouth for most of it.
And then it rips open.
But I really wish they did that early. I wish it just looked like that the whole time. But whatever.
Yeah, it did look hella sick.
That shit was dope for the 3 seconds it was out.
Who have we not covered? Cole Young himself.
Cole, the main man.
I wouldn't even talk. I wouldn't say main.
He's the
dude
he
was supposed to be, but
what the fuck?
He was just a regular plain ass dude.
Well, you know what's funny is he's still technically not really the chosen one. I saw a lot of people saying like, "Oh, why they have to make him the chosen one?" But he never really was the chosen one. He was just the story just sort of focused on him. It's not like he defeated Shang Tsung or really defeated.
Yeah, Shang Tsung didn't even fight no one. He straight up disappeared at the end.
Yeah, he just defeated Bihan basically, but at that point he had the help of Scorpion too.
Yeah, Scorpion showed help.
I will say that's one thing that I feel is a little weird. Does that mean Scorpion's not gonna be in the movies? Like, is he
That's it.
Like, yeah, was that it? Like,
probably not.
He activated Scorpion. He's the one who brought him there.
More than likely, Quiet Lightning's gonna come out. Sub-Zero's gonna be back. Cole's gonna find him. He's gonna awaken Scorpion again somehow with the fucking kunai shit. Scorpion's gonna be like, I thought I fucking killed you. He's like, that ain't me. That was my brother. And then actual noob Cybot's gonna come back, and then yada yada. I'm sure Scorpion's get involved anyways.
How is Goro gonna come back?
Noob Goro. Come back as Kintaro. What?
Noob Goro.
No, I was thinking that, but no, they ain't.
No, that would be dumb.
You're probably gonna come back being able to do the stomp, bro.
He come back with green.
Unlock his Arcana. Looking at
his green fucking
green.
Damn, his Arcana was the forearms, man. Boy grew his arms. All Shokan have that as their Arcana, bro.
I don't get the Arcana shit. It's
yeah,
like,
it's
does everyone have it?
No, it's only people who have the dragon symbol. Sonya was literally not able to get blasters until she killed Kano.
Blasters.
See, that's what kind of I liked when Sonya could whoop ass without needing no powers. I like when she just ass whooper, you know? Because then that kind of makes me feel that any heroes in the future have to have some kind of power. Like, I don't think Striker's gonna show up. Because if he does, what the fuck is he gonna... Is he gonna summon
infinite ammo, bro?
Energy guns?
Why you guys keep fucking going back to Striker?
I want Striker.
Striker's not getting in this
movie. I want to see Striker.
I would want to, but it's like, he's not it.
Another thing is that they apparently found all the champions. they said straight up, this is all the champ. And then at the end, they also said we need to find more champions.
Yeah,
I don't know. That shit was weird. That didn't make any sense.
I think
they said we found all the champions currently in Earthrealm, and they went and sent assassins like Sub-Zero and Reptile to go kill champions.
Well, right. I think more can.
But yet there was more.
No, I think more can show up.
So I don't know whether they'll just get the mark.
I guess so.
Yeah, maybe other guys.
I don't know if it's just randomly gifted or.
My point being, Johnny Cage
killed someone.
Damn! That's what I'm saying.
Fucking shot someone in the back.
I wouldn't be surprised because Johnny Cage on some fuck shit like that.
Someone Outworld came to get his autograph, and he got mad and whooped his ass.
And killed him.
And
took the power.
And took the fucking power.
Either that or he's like, got some bullshit where he just has some other green magic for some reason.
I mean, he was born. Oh, yeah, he just unlocked that with the Arcana.
Green magic. Arcana, boys gotta get the symbol. I don't fucking know. Arcana is definitely weird. I don't think it's bad, but it's weird.
It's not bad, but it is weird.
The different takes on this movie is not necessarily bad, it's just weird.
Yeah, it is.
What else? What else is there to say about the movie?
Nothing too much. Action was good.
The fighting
Shang
was good.
Tsung?
There was
boy with the black eyes.
I had black eyes.
Well, you can't really say anything about Shang Tsung, to be honest.
Yeah.
There was just not much. He took a soul and that was it.
That's all he did.
And he had, instead of crazy ass one frame teleporting orange portals, that boy had. That boy had smoke.
Yeah,
he had smoke.
Literally, when I saw the smoke, I thought smoke.
A couple times, Sub-Zero did straight up look like smoke. A few times, he just appeared in a black thing, like.
Yeah, his suit was very dark. That's what I was trying to tell you. Is his suit was so dark, I didn't really like it.
Which I mean, I do. I kind of like. I like Beyond being real dark, like. Cause it wasn't dark enough to be new, obviously. Yup.
Yeah.
I don't know what else.
I don't know what else to say. I used to talk about Cole some more. He kind of off-railed after that shit.
Because he garbage.
I kind of like his power with the armor, but I felt like it was a little.
That lame. His Arcana is straight up plot armor. He literally got a suit of plot armor.
Yeah.
That is whack.
Yeah.
I will say I like his weapons. The weapons are sicko mode.
I don't even like those.
Damn, he turned into
his
Striker,
batons,
bro.
He did.
Yeah,
he took Striker's batons on.
Those are not batons. Batons are not bladed.
No,
I know, but they're basically is what they are. I don't know what
batons, bro.
They're bladed batons.
They're the shit fucking Tanya uses. Well, I forget what they're called. It's literally that.
Bladed batons.
No,
they're not. I know what you're talking about.
It's literally that.
I know, but that's basically what it be, you know what I'm saying?
No, it's not.
Diego's
you're
cringy.
wrong.
You are wrong.
Wrong.
You are incorrect.
It's like
inferior.
saying a pike and a spear are the same shit. You are wrong.
You are.
It's pretty close though.
But they are different.
Because they literally.
And there are very good reasons for the differences.
They are very good reasons.
Yeah, one's
you monkey brain.
You
special
monkey brain
fool.
Oh!
You fool. Diego, you gotta get a college degree on medieval weapons and all that.
He literally got that spiritual armor.
He got some crazy armor
because they said in the beginning of the movie his defense is ass.
Yeah,
he wasn't gonna block shit or dodge shit. He got hit by everything but was saved because that armor just took that shit.
That is true.
But to be honest, Sub-Zero did too. Sub-Zero had OP-ass ancestral spiritual armor.
He had that.
Nothing.
He had that armor off the one challenge and fucking.
So I'm saying he had spiritual armor.
60% reduced damage or whatever the fuck.
That's what I'm saying.
60%. Damn.
She was crazy. You don't remember that challenge?
I can't believe I fucking actually did that shit.
He had to pull up Baraka.
Baraka was crazy.
Okay.
Yeah. The. Anyways, yeah.
Jax. How we forget about Jax? Jax
was cool.
Jax OP character. I like his character.
Like
he's not OP. He fucking got fucked this shit up. But I like his character.
He's cool. Yeah, Jax is dope.
Jax was a good character.
He gets another top tier with Kung Lao.
It reminds me of the Annihilation Jax quite a bit. Less jokey, less one-liners. But yeah, it reminds me of him a lot.
I could see it.
Less screen time. And also less bulbous arms. His arms are not as bulby. Like,
yeah, he just has big arms.
Yeah. And this one's actually like fucking Transformer robot arms. They look like his Deadly Alliance arms in the other movie. Big ass just balls.
Yeah. Yeah, Jack's a good character.
Jax is cool.
His Arcana growing his robot arms.
That made no damn sense.
I thought for sure they were just gonna like escape from there and just upgrade his arms, and his Arcana was gonna be his ground slam or something.
I thought for sure his Arcana would be purple ground pounds and like
throwing. Oh yeah, and throwing the shockwave shit. Or whatever.
Yeah, I thought for sure that's what it was gonna be.
But no, his Arcana was the robot arm. I mean,
was robot.
I'm saying there's a lot of people who got Arcana that was like one move. Like Kano didn't get no Kano ball.
Yeah, he's got laser.
I was waiting for the Kano ball.
That shit would have been.
When crazy. I saw that they're gonna start training, I was like, dude, he's gonna learn that Kano ball, go crazy. But I was like, no, that's too fucking crazy for this.
That would have been sick. But yeah, no, he did that shit.
Just they gotta somehow get Moloch and Drummond. I'm just saying.
That's all I was missing from this movie: Moloch and Drummond.
Moloch and Drummond.
And Suhao.
That's Suhao. And Meat.
And
Mocap.
every other character that people don't like.
Dairu.
Darius.
Yep.
Hotaru.
Havoc.
Avi.
People like Havoc, but
ain't nobody know any of those characters. Ain't nobody know. Underrated.
Where Jarek at? Jarek about to take his... Did Jarek about to show up in the next movie?
Yeah.
It is canon that he has laser eyes.
Yeah.
But he has two. The difference is he has two laser eyes. Kano only has one. That's the difference.
It's not even a movie review, dog.
We're talking about it. All our shit turns into this. You know it does.
Hey, you still watching Scorpion? Let us know.
No! No!
Where you at, Bobby Joe? Where you at? You still want them gift cards?
You want them gift cards? Lick these nuts, bro! Then you get your gift cards.
Oni nuts on them?
You can lick these Oni nuts and you get your $19 Fortnite cards looking at.
Oh my god.
They always turn into this, bro. All our fucking videos of us talking just turns into it.
We talk. We don't have a script. No, we don't have no script for no shit.
Hey, let us know. Mortal Guys podcast coming soon.
Yeah, let's go. Mortal Guys podcast.
Oh shit.
The Mortal podcast. The Mortal podcast.
The Mortal podcast.
Put a Black or Pinto though.
Yeah, Black or Pinto podcast, bro.
I think we should wrap it up.
Alright, we're gonna wrap this up enchilada style.
Like,
yep. Before we go too crazy off the rails. And then you do that.
And then he was like, end it.
Alright. Nah.
Nah. We end this shit going on forever.
Start live streaming right now. Go live.
This shit going on forever.
Bro, end this shit.
I can't be laughing, bro. Oh my god, ended this boy dying in the background.
Fuck it.
He was like, this fucking ended. like that like button and subscribe that subscribe button.
Damn, peace. What? I like the video. Y'all want to see more of the Mortal Guys? Subscribe. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you guys on the next one. See ya.
You don't believe in liking and subscribing? Well, you better start believing in both.